What's up, Batman fans? This is Badass Review here, and I am back with another review. This time it's of the Batman Unlimited series, Planet X Batman. This is a pretty cool figure, in my opinion. Pretty obscure, I think. I haven't really seen him in any recent comics, as far as I know. So he's kind of an older character, I think. But I mean, if he is more recent, let me know. I just never seen him pop up except for some older stuff. But anyways, he also comes with this little Bat-Mite figure, which I'll go over in as soon as I'm done talking about this Batman guy. But yeah, this is a pretty cool Batman. It's kind of weird looking, but pretty cool. I really like some of the new stuff they added onto this guy. He's got this new torso, which has this, like, I wouldn't say like shoulder pads or whatever, but they flail out, which I think looks pretty cool. I really like his cape too. I think this would be good for like a battle damage Batman. Kind of like the one they had in the 2-pack with the Azrael from Nightfall series. I think this would be cool for them to put on like a battle damaged Batman. So hopefully we'll get that at some point. I feel like we might, just because they have this mold for a cape now, so kind of excited just thinking about it. But his head sculpt is pretty good. On the camera, for me, it looks like he's coming out blue, but this is all purple right here. It's coming out blue, which is really strange. Anyways, I think the head sculpt's pretty good. To me, it seems like it's really big in proportion to his body. And he's kind of got this funny looking smirk on his, well, it's not a smirk, but he just looks like kind of angry, but then he's also kind of got like an underbite, which is kind of weird. But you know, I don't mind the head sculpt. I just wish it was kind of head sculpt or sized down a little bit. It just needs to be a little bit smaller. And I actually kind of like this angry looking Batman better than the Batman Legacy Modern Batman, because that Batman, and it's the same head as the Yellow Lantern Batman. I didn't like that face. This one is more, you know, like he's angry. The other one just looked like he had something stuck in his teeth. But anyways, it's still pretty cool. He's got this, his little version of the Batman symbol, which is pretty cool. He has this sculpted on little cell phone thing here that he uses. I think that like helps him teleport through like dimensions or whatever. I don't entirely remember. But paintwork, pretty, it's okay, I guess. It's not too spectacular. It's kind of got like a dingy looking, or not dingy, it's kind of a darker yellow. Not too much shading going on throughout it, but it's not bad. I think it looks pretty good. The purple is like dark. It's a dark purple. The cape kind of has some shading going on with it, but not really. It's mostly just a molded soft plastic. The purple throughout the rest of his body is pretty much the same. It's just dark, minimal shading, I would say. He's got the red torso, which kind of has some shading going on in his rib cage area, and it might be kind of hard to pick up because the colors, for me, like looking at it, kind of looks like different on the camera. So if it looks different, it's probably because it is. But he's got some shading going on in the red part here. So minimal shading and stuff, but it's decent enough where I still think it's pretty cool. And there's also some like sculpted on stitching going on right here, which is also pretty cool. I didn't mention that before. So yeah, I think you know, sculpt wise they did a pretty good job. It's got more stitching on his head, so that's really cool. Accessories, he comes with a baseball bat, which is not like it's not soft plastic, but it's not hard. But as you can see, it's kind of warped, because that's what happens when you put plastic stuff in packaging in a weird angle and stuff. It gets warped. So, you know, the baseball bat's pretty cool. It's got this wrapping going on, and then it's kind of got some marks going on in it, kind of like he's been using it to beat someone's head in or something like that. But, you know, pretty crazy stuff. But it is not bad looking. I think it's pretty cool. At least they gave us an accessory. I mean, they gave us 2 accessories with this guy, which is actually pretty crazy because, you know, who gives out accessories anymore, you know what I'm saying? But let's go over articulation real fast. His head can go 360 degrees. It cannot move up and down, unfortunately. That is probably my biggest gripe about Mattel figures, is that they do not have a really good head movement system, because there's so much limitation to the head sculpt that you cannot move it up or down very much. I mean, you're more likely to get it to go down more than up, so yeah. He's got shoulder peg, or he's got shoulder swivels and all that stuff, so he can rotate 360 degrees. I don't know if that's really what I should call it, as a shoulder swivel, but whatever. His arms can go in and out, rotate at the bicep here, bends at one point at the elbow, and rotates at the wrist. He has an ab crunch, which is actually pretty stiff and not, you know, very useful right now. I don't know why. A lot of the new Mattel figures seem to be doing that. Whenever you twist it, they just want to move back up, so I have no idea what's up with that, but it might just be mine. Anyways, he rotates at the waist. His legs can go forward and back, in and out. He rotates at the thigh. He has a single jointed knee and a foot swivel with no pivot at all. So DC, pretty much standard DC articulation is what you're gonna get there. Now he comes with the Bat-Mite, which is a repainted version of the Batman Legacy Wave 2 Bat-Mite. This one is obviously a more classic Bat-Mite because this is how he usually looks. This one, I don't know if it's just how he looks now, or if it's how it just has to do with this character. But it's still pretty cool. I kind of like this one, and I like this one. This one's more of like that creepy retro look. This one's kind of like he's really angry, and yeah, he just looks really angry. But the head sculpt is pretty nice. I mean, it is basically the same head, but they sculpted the face differently, so I think that's pretty cool. This guy is pretty creepy though. He's like, hey, you wanna hang out? And then this guy's like, yo, give me your money. But articulation wise, it is exactly the same as the other Bat-Mite. His head can rotate 360 degrees. His arms can go up and down. Well, they can just go 360 degrees. So that's about it there. He's got two open hands, kind of like he's kind of wanting a hug or something, but nobody will, so now he's all grumpy. And then his legs rotate outward like this. I kind of wish they would just go straight out, because whenever he flies, he kind of flies with his legs kind of outward. I don't really think they're out like this, because this just kind of looks like he's, I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, it's still pretty cool that they gave this to us. But it's still pretty cool. And I think the shading, well, this is more of like a duller kind of yellow compared to this one, so I kind of like that. I kind of like this more dark looking Bat-Mite. But other than that, guys, I think this is a good buy. I don't know why they're not in stores, but I got this online. So I guess if you're buying him by himself somewhere, he's gonna run about $26, which I'm gonna have a huge rant once I get that new Darkseid figure, because it costs like $22. No, it cost me $26 for one figure. That's pretty ridiculous. So I think I'm actually getting that today. So when I get this uploaded, I'll probably have the new one uploaded tomorrow. So you guys check out that, because I'm going to be going over the figure and my thoughts and stuff, and then I'll let you guys know if you should buy it or not. So anyways, if you like this video, please like it, and if you enjoy watching this video, go watch some more of my videos, and then subscribe, and then leave comments, and then message me, and then join me on Facebook, and do all the other cool stuff, and then I'll talk to you guys later.